Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2018 Ford Fusion. This Fusion is featured in the titanium trim and is a red paint finish. It includes features such as heated and vented leather front seating, a heated leather wrap steering wheel, Bluetooth audio, hands-free steering wheel audio controls, our Ford alloy rims, a powered liftgate, as well as a backup camera with adaptive guidelines. Moving to the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle. Our seat memory is next to our door locks and unlocks. Down on the door panel itself is all of the controls for our outside powered windows. They also do contain a blind spot monitor. Below it, we have our powered window controls. There is some additional storage across the bottom of the door. Up and to the left of the steering wheel is all of our lighting controls. And just to the right of that is our trunk release button. Moving above to our display cluster, we have digital information systems on both the left and right hand side, as well as a speedometer in the center. The left side of the steering wheel contains all of our settings for our cluster gauge, as well as our cruise settings. And we can see just up and to the left on our turn signal, we have our lane keep assist button. The right hand side of the steering wheel has the controls for the right hand side of the cluster gauge, as well as all of our hands-free settings. Moving to the middle, we have our infotainment system. We can also see we have our climate here, with our heated steering wheel at the top, as well as our controls for our temperature and our levels. We have our audio, our phone setups, our navigation, as well as additional apps. The bottom, we have our sound and a MP3 player, and our eject button, as well as our volume buttons and seek and tunes buttons. Then down the sides, we have our climate control. Just on the bottom right and bottom left is our driver and passenger heated and vented front seats. In the bottom, we can see that we have a USB and a 12-volt plug, and that is just above some storage. We have a little bit of storage, again, just behind it. Then we have our precision shifter, our park brake, 2 cup holders. You can also see our key since we have a push-to-start ignition. We have our locks and unlocks, our remote starter, our trunk release, as well as our alert button. Moving to our center console, we can see that we have a leather finish up top. Inside, we have a USB and some storage. Moving to our seats, we can see that they are finished in a black leather and are heated and vented in the front of the vehicle. Then above the rear view mirror, we have the controls for our lights on either side, our rear check or our door lights, the controls for our sunroof, as well as a sunglass holder, and lastly, our sunroof. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving down to the wheels, we can see that we have our Ford alloy rims with a Ford center cap. Up to the mirrors, we have a paint match finish with a integrated turn signal as well as blind spot monitoring. We have our keyless entry paint match door handles with chrome accents throughout the vehicle. Moving to the back, we can see our Ford, our Fusion and titanium badging. We can see our backup camera right below the Ford logo. Opening the rear of the vehicle, we can see that we have a automatic opening, and we have 2 seats in the back in a 60/40 fold, as well as extra storage room. Now moving to the rear of the vehicle, we once again have a chrome finish door handle, our window control, and extra storage in the bottom of the door. Moving into the cabin itself, we can see that we have storage compartments in both the driver and passenger seats. Between the 2 seats, we have a 12-volt plug, a 110-volt plug, and 2 vents. Moving to the seats themselves, we can see that they are featured in the same black leather that was in the front of the vehicle. The center seat has 2 foldable cup holders, and the rear of the vehicle is in a 60/40 folding seating pattern. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2018 Ford Fusion. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.